On today's episode of Peak to Beach, we're going to be talking about a beautiful European city. So, as most of you know, I will be embarking on a European river cruise on the Rhine River with AmaWaterways. So, what we're going to be doing over the next few days is reviewing each of the ports that my cruise will visit. So, today we're going to be looking at port number one, which is the beautiful city of Amsterdam. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, follow, or like button so that you don't miss any of our future content. Amsterdam, the vibrant capital of the Netherlands, is a city that effortlessly blends historic charm with modern flair. Its iconic canal network, often dubbed the Venice of the North, offers a picturesque backdrop for leisurely boat tours and romantic strolls. Visitors can explore the charming Jordan district, known for its boutique shops, cozy cafes, and art galleries, or wander through the Nine Streets, a shopper's paradise nestled between the canals. The city's architecture is a visual feast with gabled houses, historic bridges, and hidden courtyards that tell stories of centuries past. Culture lovers will find themselves spoiled for choice in Amsterdam. The Museumplein is home to world-class institutions like the Rijksmuseum, which houses masterpieces by Rembrandt and Vermeer, and the Van Gogh Museum, dedicated to the life and works of the troubled genius. Just a short walk away is the poignant Anne Frank House, where visitors can reflect on the harrowing history of World War II through the eyes of a young girl. For a more contemporary experience, the MoCo Museum showcases modern and street art, including works by Banksy and other provocative artists. Nature and relaxation are never far in Amsterdam. Vondelpark, the city's largest green space, invites locals and tourists alike to picnic, cycle, or simply unwind among its ponds and sculptures. The Amsterdamsbos, a sprawling forest just outside of the city, offers canoeing, horseback riding, and even a goat farm for families. For a unique twist, visitors can head to the floating flower market or take a day trip to the nearby Keukenhof Gardens, where during tulip season, millions of blooms create a kaleidoscope of color. No visit to Amsterdam is complete without indulging in its culinary and nightlife scenes. From sampling Dutch cheeses and stroopwafels at local markets to enjoying Michelin-starred dining, the city caters to every palate. At night, the city comes alive with cozy pubs, jazz clubs, and vibrant bars lining the canals. Whether you're cruising under the twinkling lights or exploring eclectic neighborhoods, Amsterdam promises an unforgettable experience that blends history, culture, and charm in every corner. Let's go ahead and talk about the cruise. I figured the best way to do that would be to go ahead and come to the AmaWaterways website and look at it here. So we're going to click on River Cruises, Europe, Rhine, and then Captivating Rhine. On the landing page, the first thing I want to point out is the map that will show the routing of the cruise. You can see we're actually going to be going through 4 countries, starting in the Netherlands, through Germany, France, and finally ending in Basel, Switzerland. There are tons of ports along the way, and we are going to have an action-packed cruise for sure. As I scroll further down to the at a glance section, you will see which ports we're going to be at in each day. So we are going to focus only on port number 1, which is Amsterdam. And if I expand these two out, you will see day one, which is August 16th, Saturday. We will just be boarding the ship. That's our activity for the day. And that's going to be more than enough because we're all going to be seriously jet lagged. On the next day, on Sunday, August 17th, we will be doing a canal cruise of Amsterdam, which I'm very much looking forward to because you're going to get to see so many pieces of the interior part of Amsterdam that you really wouldn't be able to see walking. After Amsterdam, you can see we're going to be going to Dusseldorf, which will also include Cologne. Then we're going to be going through the Rhine Gorge, seeing around 40 castles. We're going to hit Rudesheim, where there are so many different things to do. Ludwigshafen, then Strasbourg, Breisach, and then, like I mentioned earlier, we'll be finishing up in Basel. So, one of the things that I want to point out is all of these lists here, those are actually shore excursions that are available on each day. One of the things that I absolutely love about AmaWaterways is that all of your shore excursions are included in the fare. So you're not like with other cruise lines where you either only get one shore excursion where everybody is on that excursion at each port, or you can pay for your own special excursion. We don't do that with AmaWaterways. You get your choice of many different excursions at every port, which can be a problem, but it's a good problem to have because gosh, do I want to do a wine tasting, or do I want to do a gondola ride, or do I want to do a vineyard hike, or do I want to do a guided bike tour? There's so many options that it sometimes is difficult to choose, but that's a good problem to have. So we're going to go and look at other parts of this cruise as we venture closer towards my flights on Friday. So hopefully tomorrow we will be looking at Dusseldorf and Cologne. Again, don't forget to subscribe, follow, or like so that you can see all of our content moving forward. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope everyone has a great day.